How's it going, everyone? I'm looking at XTIA for a momentum play here. As you guys been watching my videos, I've been having really good success with this strategy. Let me explain to you what exactly I'm looking for. But basically, when a daily candle penetrates this upper band, this red band, that's my Keltner channel. I have it as extremely overextended settings. And when you see a move that's this far above it, that means, the bounce effects are going to be really big. And that's typically what I'm looking for. We know price is going to come back to the EMAs. It has to, it will, it's a guarantee. So the more stronger momentum stocks that make these massive moves and then pull back, I'm looking for that, basically that Fibonacci retracement, pullback, retest type pattern, and then go up. We can see also too from the data price range here, we made a 500% move in literally 2 days. It's a freaking big. So where I'm looking to make my entry is, you can see the EMA 5 is crossing all the higher time frame EMAs. If we can get a price to pull back to the 7 cent region, obviously I can't give you that exact. I don't think the daily is just going to hurry up and touch this. But if we get a candle that comes to the EMA 5, I'm going to start to make my initial add. Okay, guys, that is where I'm looking to make it. And you can see this is the first time we pretty much broke over this EMA 50 in the history of this stock. Look at this. This EMA 50 was at this very top. It gets close to it right here. And that basically just means we're in a downtrend. If we can't get above this EMA 50 for quite some days, we're in a downtrend. We hit the 50, go up a little, and then go down. And then you can see the same thing. But that's really what I want to see. When you start to see this purple band, this EMA 5 cross over and make an uptrend, then that's when this bounce effect is probably going to happen. You see this EMA 5 is actually trying to become the very top. So in a downtrend, the EMA 5 is at the very bottom, and then when it becomes at the very top, it's starting to make an uptrend. But this is a pretty sizable move, 24 cents all the way back down to 11. If it goes even further down, I'll take the shot. I'll take the probability that we get a nice bounce effect. So if I take it at this EMA 10, just 10% is this region right here. It does not need that big of a move from 7 cents all the way to the upper 8 cent or 0.834 gives me a 10% gain. This is a lower price stock, so these gains are going to be massive, right? And that's really all I'm looking for. I don't need something outrageous. I don't need this thing to make new highs or go all the way back up to 24 cents. I'm just looking to get my 10%. Get in, get out, because that is what this strategy does. It's the bounce effect. You hit the EMA 5 and you most likely go higher. Can you go all the way up to the 24 cents and make new highs? Absolutely. I've seen these kind of plays do it. But for me personally, I'm telling you, it is so smart to take off 90% of your position for 10% profit and then hold the rest at break even. So for my example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it right here at probably 0.750, okay? And then once I make that 10% at like 0.840, I take 90% of my shares off, and then I put a 0.751 stop loss for the remainder of my shares. And that's really how I get these massive moves without emotions, all right? Because once the stock goes up, I'm like, okay, I get my 10%, and now I have a sizable trailing stop or sizable stop loss that I feel a lot more comfortable. Because I can assure you, though, if we hit this EMA 5 and bounce off and it starts to make a long lower wick, that is extremely bullish. But if we kind of just hit this EMA 5 and kind of just stutter around where you like make a 10% and then go back down and then to these next EMAs, it's not as bullish as you think, okay? I've seen plays go up this big and then come shooting all the way back down and continue a downtrend. So I don't want to do that scenario, right? This kind of strategy really makes me get precise entries. It helps me wait back. It helps me say, okay, how bullish is the trade? If we're this far above my Keltner channel, this is extremely bullish. We definitely penetrated it, and then a move back down, I'm all in for it, okay? Okay, I'm really liking this setup here. This is extremely bullish. I don't see anything else. This is the first time in a very long time we've seen the EMA 5 act as support at the very top. I'm going to buy that. And then you might ask, well, what is your next entry? Well, my next entry is going to be the EMA 10. I don't think, it will go there, right when it hits the 5 and not bounce, but I have to have a backup plan. If it hits the 10, it's so close to the 20 that it's a good ad in my opinion. So remember, all through here is your ads. I think to hit the 5 first, and then we go up, and I'll take the 10%. And then if it does go up and make 10% and go back down to 10, I will play the EMA 10, and that'll be it for these plays. Okay, so I'll try to make, at least 20% gain on the 10% on the 5, 10% on the EMA 10, and then ideally situation is we hit the EMA 5 and we make new highs, and then that remainder of my shares that I hold at break even makes the bank. So it's definitely, you know, a chance, but at least I'm not being greedy and be like, okay, at least I'm taking the profit. And that's really in trading because nobody can suspect that we go from 24 cents all the way down to 11. No one can suspect that. Yes, we are due for a correction because we're way above this counter channel. 9 times out of 10, you can't be sustained. This is imbalanced. And so the algos look to take it down. It doesn't matter how good the news is, it's going to get reverted to the mean, and that is those EMAs. Like when price goes really far down, you see where price is acting as resistance. Like right here, we see the EMA 5 at the bottom. We touch the 5, we keep going down. We touch the 10, go down, touch the 10 right here, and we go down. We touch the 5, 10, and then we finally touch the 20, and then the 20, and everything. But if you look at the flip side, these are going to be acting as resistance now. Obviously, these are penny stocks. They don't maintain uptrends long, so you can't be like, I'm going to invest in this, and it's going to make an uptrend for a while. I say take those sizable bounces, and if it does make an uptrend for a while, well, at least you have those small shares, that small portion of shares that you're trailing stopping, and you could make massive gains, okay? I like this one a lot. I'm glad someone brought this to my attention. This is a very bullish momentum stock that I really love. If you guys do want to join the premium Discord, hit the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe, as if you do have an Android, you will have to subscribe on your computer. It is also best to do that. Also, avoid scammers. There is going to be some people that can copy my profile. That will message you. Remember, I will never message you or DM you or trade your accounts for any type of mirror service. What I offer is a very nice strategy. I give you guys alerts, and I give you guys the education of why I take my trades, okay? If you hit day trade alerts right in here, you get access to all my services for literally only 12 bucks a month. Literally the cheapest you can ever get for these kind of services that gives you the highest probability of alerts, over 90%. And my day trading strategy has been absolutely insane, where I'm making consistently income for over $500 every day doing this day trading strategy. If you hit server shop here, you can read about the 2 memberships. I recommend the Day Swing Trading Plus. It's the highest one. It's only 12 bucks a month. If you do just want swing trades, it's only 6 bucks. So do whatever is comfortable for you. This purpose of this video is to talk about XTIA. I'm extremely bullish on this pullback, and this is how I get precise bottoms. How do I look to size in? And I look at these levels, and I use my Keltner channel along with how bullish is the stock. XTIA is very bullish. You don't see a stock go this above my Keltner channel often, so I would look to play a bullish momentum like this on those quick bounces, okay? I really like this. You can look at the intraday time frame too. We had a nice little sizable bounce here coming up here. And then we're kind of cooling off. So I think, honestly, if we do hit this EMA 5, it will probably be tomorrow. The EMA 5 is going to go up some. Maybe it'll go up to the 8-cent region. It'll probably connect here on a dip. I'll be in on this one, guys. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I get in. I'm in a lot of plays that have been working out, so I'm really excited. We're making money in 2025, and I think we can just keep going forward. All right, guys, if you do subscribe, links down below in YouTube comments. Join the Discord. I hope to see you guys. I also do live streams for you guys. If you are a member, you can see my live stream channel is here, and you can join me live, and it'll be a fun community. All right, guys, if you guys like the video, give a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.